What's up, y'all? Officially finished with the whole process. Got the top, bottom done, permanent, and looking good, feeling great, okay? As promised, I was gonna come and share with y'all the whole background story on why I decided to get my teeth done. Cause for me, it wasn't about like following the trend, and not saying like anybody that's doing it is following the trend, because clearly if you're getting your teeth done, you want your teeth done. But mine had like a more personal reason to it, and I never shared this story with anybody. I feel like a lot of people can relate to this topic because it does have to do with abuse. So when I was 14 years old, this is when I still lived in Cincinnati, Ohio. That's where I'm from, born and raised. Bond Hill, hey, up top Cali Ave, yes sir. But I went to this fair. I can't remember what it's called. I want to say it's the Hamilton County Fair, but it's in Hartwell, Carthage. If you from Cincinnati, you know what I'm talking about. So when I was 14, I went to this fair with my aunt, right? And shout out to my Aunt Maya, real ass nigga right there. I went to this fair with my aunt, and we was having a good time. We was outside, and I remember we sat down and just chilled, all right? Next thing you know, this nigga came up to me trying to talk to me. I don't know this nigga. I never met this nigga. I never seen this nigga, nothing. So he come up to me trying to talk to me, and I'm not trying to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? So he gets mad. I don't really remember the conversation. I don't really remember what happened, but all I remember is that he started doing this to my head, like. So I don't remember exactly what happened, but I remember I just kind of blacked out, and I was trying to defend myself, and I got up and I bit this nigga, bro. Like when I get mad, especially like in like a fight, I black out. Next thing you know, I wake up and I see my aunt fighting him. Like, I don't know what's going on, but like everybody like, yo, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Like, man, this nigga done beat my ass, like knocked me unconscious. I'm like trying to run and see, cause like I feel like I blood everywhere out of my mouth. So I remember seeing my aunt fighting him, and he picked her up and threw her on the ground, and then she got up and ran. And then I walked away to try to like look at myself, cause I felt like my teeth was missing, like it was so much blood. So I go to a mirror, bruh. It wasn't even a mirror, it was a car that was parked, and I looked in the reflection, and bruh, both my teeth was gone. Like this tooth right here and this tooth right here was knocked out. My face was swole. I'm gonna show y'all pictures. My face was swole. I had a fucking blood clot in my eye. I had a black eye. And I just remember like just crying so hard, because I was like, of course, like what the fuck just happened? And it happened so quick, bro. Like, and mind you, I don't know this guy, and it happened like this. Like, I remember just him doing this, me getting up to bite him, and I woke up and I saw my aunt fighting him. That's all I remember. I don't remember him hitting me or nothing. Hey. I'm super hot. Super hungry. You know I need some Spanish food. No, Spanish at heart. I think we're at the mall right now. Not really sure. Super hot. Eat this. My first meal. It's chicken, right? It look like pork. Dr. Hallman taking care of me. Hola. Feels good in here.
Ok, listo. Bueno, explícale por favor lo que vamos a hacer. Dile que, dile que voy a hacer los veneers, o sea, los veneers de la parte de arriba. Hoy. Explícale esa
You're
parte.
gonna do the veneers from the top part today.
Huh?
Your top teeth today.
Okay.
The
We're
veneers.
doing the veneers for
The
the top
veneers,
part.
yes.
Okay.
Hoy también voy a remover el crown.
Yeah, he's gonna do your crown too.
I take the crown out.
Yeah.
Y le hago un temporario.
Temporary.
Temporary. Okay.
Y si nos alcanza el tiempo hoy, le tomo la impresión para mandar al laboratorio a fabricar esta corona.
X-ray?
La impresión es como el
molde.
El molde, no,
No,
un
he's gonna do your
molde.
mold.
Mode. Okay.
Para que el laboratorio haga la corona.
Yeah, to be able to do the tooth, take out the temporary and put the real one.
Que esa sí la hace un
Sí.
laboratorio.
Tomorrow, mañana hacemos in the bottom, veneers.
And tomorrow, bottom.
Okay.
Y la corona definitiva, ya la que es, la corona, la que se va a llevar, el viernes la
Friday,
put.
he's gonna take the temporary out.
Friday, take temporary
Go get
out.
the real tooth and then put the real one in.
Okay.
Okay?
So it was literally like a month before I had to go to school. So I was really fucked up. I was salty as hell because like, don't nobody want to go to school with no teeth. You feel me? Like, and because I was so young, it wasn't like I can just go get replacements. Like when you're that young, you can't just get replacements and stuff. It's like a whole process. So basically we went back to the scene to look for my fucking teeth, and I found this tooth, and the doctor was able to do a root canal and put it back in, but I never found my front tooth. So when I went back to school, the start of my high school year, bro, 9th grade, I did not have a fucking front tooth. And I just remember like being so sad. Like I remember the first day of high school, I woke up late. I was so upset because I was already feeling super insecure about having to go to school without a tooth. Like,
Is mine? Okay.
He's gonna try to do your mold today if he has time.
okay,
Pain?
no.
Ok, listo. Listo, dile que no, nada de lo que lo voy a hacer va a doler.
Okay.
Listo, que si tiene preguntas, dudas, que me es el momento de que me la tenga.
Does he numb it at all or just?
No, it's not on his tip.
No, no es
No
necesario.
numbing?
Smile. Open. Look. Okay. Smile. Open.
Alright. Just got my top done. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. I got a temporary tooth with my fake Veneers. And we came to get hamburgers. They keep talking about burgers, so this shit gotta be fire. The whole menu's in Spanish. I need to learn Spanish immediately. I'm using Google Translator. And yeah. Feels good as hell outside though. Got day 2. Got the top done. About to get the bottom started. That's why you picking me up. Say hi. We're headed to the dentist's office. She don't speak English. Keep y'all posted when I get there. Oh, my top teeth look good. Alright, y'all, so I'm back at the doctor's office. I didn't do much today. I slept in. Hey, hola. Hey. I didn't do much today. I woke up and I slept in for most of the day. I was tired because we worked for like 4 to 5 hours yesterday. It was painless though, really easy. On average, takes like 6 hours, but because I have the crown, it takes me a little longer. So yesterday we got the top done. We worked for 4 or 5 hours. Like I said, painless. Like I didn't have to get numbed or anything. It's really a painless process. And today I woke up and I had to get food, and I was by myself today. Yesterday I was with the doctor all day yesterday. So I've been using Google Translator like a mug, and I had to pay for food today in pesos, and that was crazy. She said it was 14,000 pesos, and I was like, do I give her $14,000? I almost overpaid her, but yeah, I didn't overpay. But yeah, so today he said we're gonna do the bottom. It's gonna take like 4 or 5 hours today as well. And this is actually a temporary tooth right here. So we're gonna be working on getting my permanent. And if everything goes as planned, I can leave earlier than expected, which will be Friday, versus leaving on Monday, which is when I'm scheduled to leave as of right now. Other than that though, I recommend y'all come check this man out, Dr. Hallman. He took good care of me yesterday. He personally picked me up. He took me to get something to eat. He took me to my hotel. He took me to the doctor's office. He took me back to the hotel personally himself. So I definitely recommend him. He made me feel real comfortable and safe. And yeah, man, check him out. His prices are reasonable. I can't say what I paid because I don't know if he going up after me. He might have to go up on the prices. But it definitely ain't what I was quoted from these other people in Colombia, and it's definitely not what I was quoted in the U.S. U.S. was given, I was quoted $10,000 for this, and I'm paying nowhere near that for coming out here. And my flight was like $500. And I haven't paid for my hotel. I don't know if that's included. We ain't talked about that yet. But I did not pay for my hotel, bro. And I also got to show y'all my room, too. So tonight when I get there, I'll show y'all. It's really nice. I was just super tired when I got back. So I'll tune into y'all later. I can't stop smiling, man. All right. So when I finally turned 18, they started the process to get my crown, my tooth. And that was a long fucking process, even to the point where I had to be without a tooth at time because you have to put a implant in your mouth first. Implant is basically like a screw literally in your mouth. So I went through mass surgery. It cost so much money. Put the screw in my mouth and it had to heal, so I couldn't wear my flipper. So I went back to no tooth at all for a little period of time. And then I was able to put my flipper back in, but they had to do something like shave it down to where the implant was able to fit with the flipper. And it was a gap, bro. It was literally a gap in between my tooth and my flipper. Literally, if you was on the side of my face, you could literally see like that tooth was fake. It was the most uncomfortable shit, bro. Like I just gave up and was like, I'm happy with it. And I wasn't even happy with it, but I just wanted to get it over with. So I ended up getting my crown. It did not match my teeth. So it looked pretty fake. Not even pretty fake. It clearly looked fake. Like it looked like, bitch, what's wrong with your mouth? Like, so after that, like I just was like, fuck it. Like I was just so exhausted with the process of like having to keep going to the doctor. So that's why after that I always wore a grill. I did not wear golds because I really wanted to. Like that made me feel comfortable. It made me feel confident because you couldn't see my tooth. So for the longest, that's why y'all saw me with the grills, is because I had that fake ass looking fucking tooth. I literally had that fake ass shit up until last week, bro. I am 28 years old, okay? I've had that fake ass looking tooth from 19 to 28. About 10 years I had that tooth and had to deal with being insecure. That's why you always saw me with it on, because I just wasn't secure without my golds.
Necesito para venirse la señora. Como para una bolita, pues, como para un índice.
Cuando espero, siempre me pongo muy nerviosa.
Ya.
Porque no sé qué pasa.
¿La cambio? Sí, calar, ya no tengo nada.
Trabajar con ellos y pienso,
Right,
pues
strong.
no escogí mi apellido.
Muy bien.
No que me llame Soal, no soy veterinario, pero a ver, aún es valiente.
¿Quién más vino?
Si el veterinario me llame, la...
Ok. Sí.
Busca, ¿cómo se dice levanta la lengua?
Estamos tristes, no nos gusta recibir.
Yo no sé, lengua es...
La derecha estaba pequeña, normal. No necesité extirparle esa glándula. Sí le quité la glándula.
Además de ser una profesional increíble, la doctora acá es muy conocida por ser una increíble cirujana de especies exóticas.
Yup. My motherfucking lips been ashy all day. I'm back in the room. Bottom and top complete. This is a temporary. So today, like y'all saw in the video, I was eating food earlier. They had to do an impression, basically mold my top to get the permanent tooth made. And as long as everything goes good with that, I'll be done on Friday. Typically, like I was saying, I don't know if I said in the other video, but typically this whole process takes about 6 hours. So like if you have normal teeth, you don't really have like that too much of a damaged mouth, then damaged mouth, that sounds terrible. But if your mouth ain't really like that bad, then it's given like 6-7 hours to complete. Mine is just different because I had the fake tooth. I had the temporary. I had this was fake. So, yeah, man, like I said, painless though. Like, I'm very satisfied, like, super excited. And I'm super tired. We worked today for like 5 hours. And then I came back to the hotel, which is connected to a mall. And it got hella food in there. So I went to get some food. I keep tipping people 10 pesos. I don't know if that's a lot of money or not, but I freaked myself out earlier because I looked it up and it said 10 pesos was $200. But then it said $1 equals 3,800 pesos. So I'm really hoping that, you know, I just miscalculated because I hope I ain't tipping nobody $200 because what? Y'all definitely got to check out Dr. Hallman, man, out here in Cali, Colombia. Tell him I sent you because that's definitely the GOAT. I'm going to check in with y'all tomorrow, man. If I do anything worth recording, I definitely will check in with y'all. If not, I will update y'all on Friday. I'm about to get some sleep because I'm tired. This is the gym that I've been in. Just wanted to show y'all this shit hard. What up, y'all? Yesterday I didn't record nothing. I just wanted to stay off my phone as much as possible and just enjoy the moment on some self-care shit. Today I'm just updating y'all, letting y'all know what I did yesterday, which was not too much of anything. I woke up, went to the gym, I got a smoothie. Shit was nasty as fuck. It was nasty. I went to get some food, went to the room, worked on some stuff, and I tried to get a massage, but they were booked up. So today I'm gonna get a massage. I might go to the pool. I'm literally not doing too much of anything too exciting. I'm just out here on some, you know, self-care stuff, you know, enjoying this time to myself. And yeah, tomorrow we continue getting the temporary, which looks good. They can keep the temporary in for real, but whatever. But we gotta get the temporary switched out for the permanent. Here, what's poppin'? It's Friday, I'm back at the doctor. Today I gotta take a COVID test because you can't leave Colombia without a COVID test, but you can come to Colombia without a COVID test. Shit is ass backwards, but whatever. So I gotta do that today. I do that here at the office. I get my results emailed to me. And then today we working on the temporary, changing that out to a permanent. Wish me luck, y'all. Cause I wanna go home, bro. I'm so lonely. Like, I wouldn't be lonely if I could talk to people, but I guess, bro, like, I needed some time to myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm always around people in different energies anyway, so it's been very peaceful, not even on a cap. I'll take my hat off okay?
Ok.
¿Quieres grabar? Ok.
Papá y la lengüita.
¿Te grabo? No, ok.
Uno. Ah. Eso. Ya.
Oh my God.
Gracias. Ooh-wee. What the fuck? I don't got good gag reflexes. Oh, now I see why. How do y'all suck dick? Cause that right there. Dr. Holman.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, friends.
Can I see the crown? Can I see the crown?
Okay.
Permanent. Looking good. Good. So we about to put that in today. You're...
Disco rojo, porfa.
¿No es el gris?
Me estás despeinando.
That's the permanent. This look crazy. That was the permanent one that he just put in. Look good. I'll let y'all when it's done. All right, everything went good. Yes, sir. We got the permanent in. So now we done. I can go home. My gum just got a hill right there. There's a lot of work done in the area. Other than that, yes, sir. Looking good. And the dude that hit me and shit, he did do time for that. I think he got like 7, 8 months in juvenile. I'm not even sure if he served the whole thing, but we had to go to court for it and everything. Because of course I pressed charges and stuff. And it came to find out he was like a boxer or some shit. It was crazy. And then when you're a boxer, you can't really be fighting like that. So his hands was considered a weapon. I never seen him since then. I didn't even know him before that. Don't even know where he's at today. But I always told myself, like, I'm gonna get my teeth fixed. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do, but I just always knew I wanted to get my teeth fixed, bro. And shout out to Super Dope Q. That's how I found Dr. Holman, because he got his teeth done by Dr. Holman, and I was doing my research at the time. This was literally 2 years ago. I've literally been planning this trip for 2 years, bro. 2 years I've been planning this trip to come here. All right, it's my last time seeing Dr. Holman. Thank you, Dr. Holman.
Thank you, Boss Breed. The most...
Most lit.
Most lead.
He said, oh shit. Thank you. So I just wanted to share my story to help anybody that's probably been through this type of situation where they've been abused and left with permanent disabilities. Do your thing, like whatever you gotta do to find your confidence. Reach deep inside and find that and hold it deep. Because the world can be cruel, people can be rude as fuck. Like I said, I was talked about without even people subconsciously knowing what they're doing. So I hope that, you know, it touches somebody. Hit up Dr. Holman once again. He's a great guy. He's funny. I look good, bro. It's lit. You can't tell me nothing now. It's over, man. It's over. But yeah, I'm here until tomorrow. I'm going back to the A. I'm going outside. And if you see me smiling, you know why I'm smiling. Alright? Alright.